Hi friends, my name is Jenna and welcome to my travel vlog. Recently, I flew to San Diego, California, where we had a lovely family camping trip at Campland on the Bay. Follow along as we visit some of the best places in San Diego, from SeaWorld to Old Town to Cabrillo and more. My family had already arrived in San Diego a few days before me, so I decided to fly out to meet them. When we neared San Diego, the turbulence got really bad. I'm talking probably the worst turbulence I've ever been on in a flight. But eventually the clouds parted and it seems like we were flying in the heavens. Campland on the Bay is hands down the best camping ground I have ever had the opportunity to stay in. Growing up, we used to visit this campsite once a year as a big family reunion trip. We were long overdue for a new one. New. You could tell. The next morning, I took a cup of coffee and had a nice little solo stroll around the Bay of Campland. That day we spent a ton of time at SeaWorld as a family. We got to meet a bunch of cute animals and stuffed our faces with too much food on the unlimited dining plan. favorite experiences this day was when this cute little beluga whale came over and said hi to us. The next day, we headed off to Little Italy, San Diego. We visited a kebab shop here for lunch, and oh my goodness, they had such good food. I had a lamb shawarma gyro thing, and it was delicious. Then we headed over to Seaport Village. This is such a cute little shopping town. Right there on the water. I definitely recommend if you visit San Diego to come here and do a little shopping. One of the coolest places in Seaport Village is this Christmas shop. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I love collecting ornaments from the places that I visit, so I had to pick up one here. Just a little ways away from Seaport Village is this little port where the USS Midway and cruise ships are. We decided to take a little boat tour with flagship cruises and events. I've never been on a cruise tour like this before, so it was so fun to see San Diego from a different perspective.
Season cover shed some skin. Cloud of sudden icy moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to you. That may be all I need. Darkness, she is all I see. Come on, raise your bow.
Part of the tour led us through the military base, and it was pretty cool to see all the ships around here.
Morning, and I never want to leave. Finger trace your every outline, paint a picture with my hand. Back and forth we swing like branches in the storm. Change the weather, still together in it end. That may be all I need.
Overall, the tour was really great, and we actually got to end it by watching the Princess cruise back out of the port.
With me, driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave.
Heating up the bacon from yesterday. It should work just fine. Could I have a fork, Mom.
After the rain subsided that morning, we headed over to Old Town San Diego, which is the birthplace of the city. Ellis, I dare you to get in there. We ended our visit by trying some nibbled chocolates. We got Madagascar, Brazil, Peru,
Dominican.
and then Dominican Republic
Kind of flip
chocolates.
flop. I know it's like dark chocolate. Whoa. That's really strong. I legitimately couldn't eat more than that little tasting. Good thing I ate that one. Oh well. How was yours?
Very, very
Dominican? They got Dominican. Try the Brazil.
At least the coffee was really good.
Interesting. Try this one.
We ended the day at Cabrillo State Park. On the road up to the tide pools, there's a large memorial to our fallen military heroes. Walking through this cemetery really makes you thankful for the men and women who protect our freedoms. Cabrillo State Park and the tide pools are one of the most gorgeous places in all of San Diego.
Did you close it?
We saw this lighthouse up on the top of the mountain and decided to hike up to it. When night fell, we went back to Campland and decided to, of course, play some cards. Thank you, friends, so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for future travel inspo, and look out for part 2 of this San Diego adventure. Also, a huge shout out to my talented friend Earvin Rio for supplying some of the music for this vlog. His channel is linked in the description below.